Give me a 1 in the chat. You want Connie to win? Give me a 2 in the chat. And obviously do the predictions as they're set up, which it looks like they are. Thank you, Thor. All right. Connie having to win 2 sets in order to take this, and ATATA only having to take 1. Not really sure how this matchup goes. Got to assume that ATATA's very good at this matchup. Yeah, that's something you got to be super hyper aware of in this matchup. So many of your options are just going to get magneted by Ness. ATATA does not have a jump. Oh. Okay, ATATA will take that. No problem. That was like a tiny chunk of damage. Oh my gosh, Connie has not let ATATA back. Okay. ATATA finally getting some damage on the board. Oh, I should probably put this in the title too. All right, I'm all over the place today. Oh my gosh, Connie with such a strong lead over ATATA. I mean, ATATA also has been resting for a bit. There we go. But also keep in mind, Connie has been playing frequently. He's been playing since losers semis, whereas ATATA did have a small break. Let's see, like Connie not really. Oh, still living though. Samus is big. Oh, it's dead. Oh, not facing the right way for that up smash. Oh, Connie going for the mix-up. Again, ATATA not having a jump, and now having to. Oh, that's it. Connie have 3 stocks to 1 over ATATA. We got the T-Hawk music leveling up. Oh my gosh, Connie, man, on a mission. Connie is built different tonight. All right, looks like I'm gonna have Pete join the attack. Diesel. What's up, Pete?
This seems like a good time to sit down. Grand final.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, sorry. We commentary is tricky with brackets going on. I will say that to anybody watching as Connie gets the up tilt and the 2 stock, and that's the first thing I sit down to. Connie making the run today.
Yeah, losing in his winner's round 3, his 2nd match of the night, and making it all the way back to ATATA.
Got a Ice Knight win. Got a Radacious win. I'm not saying that. That's Ice Knight. I don't care. That's Ice Knight, and he beat him. And who else did Connie beat? But before Radacious, I said that one. He had to keep making the run all the way through top 8. I know he beat, I want to say Eclipse earlier.
Let me see.
But I don't know what the rest of the top 8.
Earl of M, he beat Doomy.
Doomy made a hell of a run.
Yeah, Doomy made a great run.
But like, you just named like, other than Doomy, like 4 ranked players, pretty much, or like top 20 players in a row.
Doomy's one of those players where I feel like he just doesn't really go out to stuff much, probably because of school, I'm assuming. But when he does show up, he's always a threat.
He's had all right results in the past, but today was obviously the breakout tournament.
Oh, for sure.
Connie sneaking back through the down smash of the yo-yo. And even though ATATA not able to get the down smash, maintaining advantage for a good amount of time, forcing the neutral reset and going right back to 0%. That work you did? No, you didn't.
Yeah, I mean, ATATA was down, I think, down 3 stocks to 1, and now we're trying to reverse that.
All right, ATATA taking the lead with the dash attack.
All right.
Oh man, Connie just is playing much sharper, if that makes sense. Like, a lot of the options and the movements are like much more on point, even more than what I'm used to seeing. Like, Connie's a very good player. This is like that next level up. Nice timing on the Zaire there. Gets the back hit of neutral air, so the tech timing was off, because you're expecting, you know, a back air there or a dare there or something. Connie gonna take the stock, and now suddenly a lead was down that a ton, and that just evaporated very, very quickly.
That is the power of Samus. Her damage, oh man, that would have been a lot of damage healed.
Yeah, that's, do you have the reaction for that or not? Because you're either at 80 or at 0.
Yeah, definitely worth the risk.
And the back air off of the ledge drop double jump swing, very nicely executed from Connie. So now it's ATATA's turn to get that advantage state. Gets the immediate F smash, which, you know, you don't ever expect the home run, but the home run not quite enough to take the stock. And now Connie hanging in there, piling on a little bit extra credit here on that last stock scenario. ATATA's got to kind of close this out, I think. Getting the juggles, that's a big amount of percentage.
Yeah, but still has not gotten the stock. That's the important thing.
That is true. Now, I did mention the extra credit, but it is also the case that Ness can undo a lot of extra credit with some good reactions.
And I mean, especially ATATA's Ness. ATATA's Ness just gets you off stage, magnet, back air, you're dead.
PK Fire forward air. Nice little conversion there. PK Fire, ever present to be so dangerous. There's so much you can get off of the fires. And ATATA knows all the tricks.
I was about to say, ATATA is one of those players who, like, if he gets PK Fire in the spots he wants, you're just dead.
Connie's getting away with a lot of, like, Zair into fairs. Or, like landing option into immediate fair. ATATA's been kind of jumping into them.
Oh, Connie also still had his jump. That's the fire mode music, I just realized. Dash attack. Oh, and now ATATA's swapping sides.
All right, the back air not connecting. It was a good idea there from Connie. I don't know if it would have killed at 97, but that back air is redonkulously strong for no reason.
And now
well, for a reason. The character kind of needs it. But
yeah, for sure. Also, it's always been strong.
I mean, I don't know about 97.
Samus, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, Ness's has always been the move.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, ATATA sneaking back in towards the end there. That was a very, very back and forth game. Both players had large leads in that game. It's always good when you see, like, all right, this player's up, this player's up, this player's up a ton. You think games are over, and then all of a sudden you're in one of those tense last stock situations. It makes games more enjoyable to just kind of view in general. All right, game 3 incoming, 1-1 split between these players here at Ignition 326 Grands. Yep. Should have remembered that. I got to type in Ignition 326 random draft today. That was cool.
Oh, yeah, how'd that go?
Yeah, Grands is going on right now.
Oh, nice.
It went, I think people had fun with it. It was definitely a good test run. There's a few small things I might adjust, but I will run it again occasionally. I don't want it to be a weekly people get sick of it thing.
Oh, yeah. We need to start, like, doing, like, the schmicks of, like, you know, giant smash and all that stuff. Again, I do miss those, like, the goofy themed ones.
All right, ATATA had everything there, from the falling up airs into the catch with the double fair, into the catch the Zair. Couldn't quite convert on the down air, but everything else is still working, and those edge guards just get nastier and nastier for ATATA as sets go on. Like, that's just a thing that he does, where he kind of lulls you into this false sense of security on recovery, and then he'll get the nastiest PK Thunder 2 trip up where you can't get back. And you expect, like, you'll be able to, so you're like, oh, I'll go low because worst case I'll get the ledge, and then all of a sudden you just die.
Yep, you just get touched by the tail for like a second, and then you're just gone.
Yeah, sometimes he'll do the double tap. Kind of going for the up B to try to cover the ledge.
Forward smash. Not quite gonna get it, but I mean, ATATA's starting to cook.
Yeah, ATATA's getting the conversions that he needs to be getting in neutral, and he's converting these into like 80 damage and you're at ledge situations where you're just putting Connie in disadvantage if you're ATATA for long amounts of time. Although both players are actually doing that to each other, and that's why these games have been so close.
Yeah, I mean, that's the Samus life too. Samus wants the opponent off stage.
I think really both these players are like that, or characters are like that. It's really hard to recover against Samus, and like, you know, you think of, oh, who are the best ledge trappers in the game? Like, Samus will always come up, Robin comes up, you know, maybe like the odd V gunner, but I mean, Ness is a very good ledge trap character.
It's true.
Between Yo-Yo and PK Fire, like, you have so many options to pin people on ledge.
And PK Thunder off stage when they're not at ledge yet.
And PK Flash if it's Wolf. Oh, Connie went for it all. He's going to die for it, but I respect the attempt there.
it.
Yeah, you're down a stock. If you hit the dare, all of a sudden you have momentum and the game is last stock situation. I think going for that in that situation was correct. You might not have hit it, but it's where you should have been. It's better than just going for another random ledge trap against a character that can absorb some of the explosions and heal even more.
Yeah. And especially you do not want to have, you want to take away ATATA's momentum when you can. Which, ATATA's got a lot now. But let's see if Connie can bring it back.
Here we go, game 4. ATATA on tournament point now. Looking to run through it pretty cleanly through winners if he's able to take one of the next 2 games. Connie, I'm not going to say Cinderella story, because Connie's definitely been in these, top 3 situations a few times here at Ignite. Very strong player.
Cinderella story of the night, though, for sure. Just because he, again, he got sets of losers for winners round 3.
Yeah, like Connie's obviously a top, minimum top 20 talent in Illinois right now.
Yeah.
So running through, 2 top 10 players, 2 top 5 players, the current number 1, actually, which, for now anyway,
Yep.
ATATA's kind of been winning everything this season to start out.
I mean, I always say that ATATA is in the Hall of Fame number 0s.
Well, you have the Elite Four of Chicago.
Yeah.
It's a Ned, ATATA, Aiken, and Samty. Pick your order.
And then, the final boss, which is Meister.
I don't count that.
I
I'm
count.
sorry.
I have to.
I do not. I am sorry. I just absolutely do not count that. Meister is honorary Chicago when he's here.
That's fair.
But
honorary.
not like a mainstay.
No, for sure.
Oh, nice charge shot there from off stage.
Yeah, you got a
able to
good
make it back.
snipe.
Needed the snipe really to recover because just getting kind of juggled on stage. No, not. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Barely living. That was good DI from Connie, I think, all things considered. I thought Samus's weight, because, the heavy metal iron suit would have been enough to survive there.
I think it might have been if the DI was slightly better, because the spark didn't happen. But
so we saw it again there. Connie's been getting so much mileage off of, landing option into, if it's going to hit, immediate fair.
yeah,
And it just puts people off stage very, very quickly, because that fair for Samus, very quick, has many hits, has a landing hit. It hits exactly one more time than you expect it to.
Yep. And it also does good damage.
It does amazing damage, yeah, for what it is. There's a few characters in this game that just have that lingering aerial that does the thing.
Yeah.
Where it goes one extra. Palatena's Nair is exactly like that, where you think it's done until it's there's one extra hit, or Byleth's Nair.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the actual landing hitbox. Up? No.
They can't get it now because of the heal. I don't think you could have got it either way. I think up throw kills Ness at
140.
140, yeah. Now it would.
Yeah, I've been noticing that this bomb is very good at kind of keeping up.
So ATATA notoriously recovers at that angle where you loop it around and you up B straight up.
Yes.
And you do that because there's very few ways, very few characters want to go down that deep to try to interact with it. And anything that could eat the PK Thunder 1, you can't go down that far and get to it to stop it, right?
Yeah.
Well, Bomb is a free attempt to prevent Ness from being able to recover in that way that ATATA consistently recovers. So that's a big up that Connie has in particular in this matchup. Or any Samus would in this matchup, but particularly Connie in this case.
Yeah, but I mean, now ATATA's got the lead.
Now
Not too big a lead.
Lead adjacent.
Yeah, that's right.
This is whoever can't get back the first time they're put off stage, it's over. And I don't mean that in the obvious way. I mean that in the ledge trap 4 or 5 times and kill you way with these characters.
These two characters have been exclusively ledge trapping each other.
That F smash was pretty big.
Yeah,
that might be Connie's ticket back into this set.
Nope.
Or not. That will not be it, as ATATA going to take it 3-1 over Connie, who's going to settle for, I think, an incredibly respectable second place, considering the run that was made. But all eyes on the champ right now.
That was his second in a row?
I don't know. Did you win last week, ATATA? Did you win last week?
You won last week, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's at least, is that 3 in a row now? Yeah, it's 3 in a row.
Nice.
That's the trifecta. That's a lot. If he's here next week, he'll be going for this one. All right, good stuff from the champ. Right back in the driver's seat once again with another Ignition victory in the summer. Another big win. You can check out the bracket at start.gg/ignition until we put up the new one. then it'll be slash ignition dash 326 or any other old bracket if you want to.
And VODs will be up tomorrow. I haven't been able to do any of that tonight, so we'll